Currently we have approximately 65 officers on the street. We have 3 different units that are using the body cameras right now. We have a 43 Division Community Response Unit. Those are men and women who are on the bikes and on foot patrol in the communities. We have 55 Division Primary Response Unit. Those are the men and women that you see patrolling, responding to radio calls on a regular basis in the uniformed scout cars. And then we have our Traffic Services Motor Squad. From all the studies that we've done and all the resources that we've spoken to, that this will create a better, more accurate record of the police interactions with the community. We achieve that by setting out a set of guidelines for our officers, first of all. The officers that are deployed with the body-worn cameras will activate those cameras for what we'll call investigative purposes. So if you're stopped in a traffic stop, or you're investigated for drinking in a park, or a homicide investigation, the officers will activate their camera for that investigative purpose.
Once it's downloaded, officers are able to view their own video because each camera is assigned to that respective officer. In addition to those officers, supervisors are able to view the video of any officer.
My officers are investigating a gentleman that doesn't reside at this building, that's hanging around outside the doors. He's got open liquor and he has been consuming alcohol out in the public. So he's being investigated for that. He'll be issued some summonses, and it's all being captured on in-car camera. And a rating of 1 to 10. 1 being not so good and 10 being great. How would you rate these cameras? So 1 to 10, give me a number. I would say 10. You're going to say 10. All out of 10. That's what we think too. Yeah. Where do you want to go now?
McDonald's?
We're going to go over to McDonald's Plaza, see who's hanging out over there.
In our view, the body cameras can be a useful tool of accountability, but they have to be restricted to that only. We don't want police officers, for example, capturing footage that's random surveillance of people going about their business. So in our view, the footage should be destroyed immediately, unless there's footage that has been captured that was during an encounter where we know that there's going to be some issues around what exactly transpired.
We just had a confirmed call that someone has been shot in the area of Bellamy and Lawrence, and a firearm has been left at the scene. We'll go over there. We have a lot more mobility on the bikes. We're able to get through the plazas, the parking lots, the parks, and help collect evidence, and that'll be one of the great things for the video, because what we miss by looking around, possibly the video will capture. Get on the bus! Get on the bus!
We're gonna just tape up this area.
Guys, just let you know, all the bike guys, they have body-worn cameras, they're activated.
They're just looking for...
The minute we did get the call and we got close, I directed all my officers to turn on the cameras, because these cameras will capture a lot more than we actually see. They'll capture images of people in the area, motor vehicles coming and going, possible license plates that we weren't aware of. So the homicide investigators, they'll be made aware that there's 5 or 6 cameras available, and they'll be able to view the downloads at a later point, and it may provide some great evidentiary items towards the investigation. Okay.
I got you this for now. Is that okay for now? Or no?
A lot of times people ask, what is that, and am I being videotaped? Okay. Yes, you are, and do you mind me videotaping it? And then it's my decision whether or not to continue videotaping it or turn it off. Yes, I do have a camera on. It's a tool that I use, but it's just that. It's a tool. You still have to rely on your instincts, your policing experience, and notes what you see. Make mental note of it. This is just an additional tool that's going to prove to be invaluable in investigations like this.